Hello, so welcome back to my channel, Lady Gem. My name is Glennis. I just uploaded, or it's in the process of uploading, this video that I was going to record earlier today, but God had me do another video instead. And so that video is up. It's called Reflecting on 2020 and Life. But so let me just get to the Olaplex video. I think I have everything Olaplex has. I have not looked lately. I'm not gonna go in the, should I do it in the order that they have? The 1, 2, yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. Okay, so I have Olaplex number 1. This is the Bond Multiplier. So this, you would fill it up in here, take half an ounce fits in here. I usually do a full ounce. Half an ounce, let me see, it's an ounce, and then I think I have to add 3 ounces of water if I remember correctly. I've only done it 3 or 4 times. I did it on my mom this past week or so, and I've only done it on myself 2 times, I think. The only reason is, the reason why I haven't done it more often, but I do need to do it more often, is the application process. And this is probably why I can see doing it at a shampoo bowl is great. I tried to record it earlier in the year when I was doing it for the first time, doing it in the sink. But it's cumbersome because the thing is that you are trying to save, I think I'm too high. You're trying to save whatever you poured in your hair and reuse it and put it again, because, you know, that's the point of it. But I got to figure out a way how to use this more often in 2021, because I do need to finish this up. It's a 24, thankfully it's 24 months shelf life after you've opened it. So I got 12 more to go, approximately. Yeah. But number 1, then I have a number 2. I have the number 2. I have, you've seen me use the smaller one. You've seen me use the smaller of the number 3. Now the number 2 and the number 3 are the exact same thing. I think I have it on my Instagram, the ingredient listing for number 2 and number 3. It's just that the number 3 is the take-home size, and the number 2 is the salon size. So I've finished quite a few of the number 3, and I have the number 2 in the 17, nearly 18 fluid ounces, but this is my favorite pre-poo. I got the Big Mama Jamma, the 67 fluid ounces of it. This is, yeah. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I do mix it with the Main Choice Heavenly Halo pre-poo. That's because that's what I want to try to use that up as well. So I mix them together. But when that Halo pre-poo is done, I'm just going to go straight with this. Now, what I found worked best with, how I find this work best. Rinse off the oils. You don't have to shampoo wash your hair. Rinse off. I should say though, however, when I use this, and I'm sorry, when I use this, I clarify my hair. I clarify and insulate my hair because I want my hair to be as naked as possible so that this can attach itself to whatever missing, because it says Bond Multiplier. It's wherever there's a weakness in the strands, this is attaching itself to help heal, mend it. And this then coats and seals it over. And then you can, continue with continued use. This improves this. Now, this is another point I'm going to make. Folks buy the smaller bottle and expect to see a miracle with 1 or 2 use. This is a long-term thing. You won't get a miracle with using it once or twice. Right? I know the price of it is steep. I wish that Olaplex will bring the price down to a more reasonable price, or even just sell this at $28. I mean, this 17 ounce, nearly 18 ounces, it could worth $28. But, you know, selling it at that small ounce, and then because the PR, the press from folks saying, oh, I didn't see anything from my, you know, worth it in my hair, you know, you got to weigh that stuff. So anyhow, I use this, right? Overuse over time what I notice is I don't get as much split ends. I don't cut my hair that often. Well, I don't, no, that's not, let me not say it that way. I don't cut my hair often because of split ends. I am cutting my hair off because I have heat damage. But once, and you probably all know, it's like I think I have about this much, yeah, or probably less, about this much heat damage left to cut off. But I can tell that my split ends, are not, I don't have that much split ends. I'm not saying that I don't, but I'm saying I don't see a lot of split ends. Hold on. I only see one on this one. One on this one, and it's this one. Yeah. So this is, for that reason, this is my favorite pre-poo. And I was saying, originally I was saying how I use this. When I would rinse my hair off of the product, what I have from my previous wash date, I rinse it off, let the water run clear. Then I use a microfiber towel to sop up the water. And then I go in and put this on my hair. What I find is if you go in on dry hair with this, you use a way more product than you need to. I think this is the 3 ounce or the 4 ounce, whatever the small, it might be 3 ounce because it's small like this. I would get 4 uses out of that because I got 2. I use a lot. Just because I know I have more, but when I first started, I was able to get 4 uses out of it. So you don't need to go through, it's not a conditioner, so don't try to use it as a conditioner. Use it for its intended purpose, which is to help, even though they don't sell this in the store, which that's my other rant. This is not a chemical service. So I mean, you can get chemical service in the store, like a relaxer, which you can do more damage to your hair with a relaxer. And the only reason I'm saying is that you can burn your scalp, right? This helps to protect all that. And I don't know why it's professional only. There's nothing complicated, and I'm going on a rant. There's nothing complicated about using this product at home. You're not doing anything. You're actually helping your hair. So again, I don't know why Olaplex does not make this. Well, no, it does now. I take that back. The number 1, no, not the number 1, the number 0, I think they call it now. It's just this diluted with the water. I just thought about that. I was ranting. Yes, they do sell it now, but they don't sell it at this strength. They don't sell it at this strength. It's a diluted version of this, which is fine. But I wish they would just sell this and let me dilute it myself. But anyhow, I take that back. They do sell it in the store because I was ranting and raving before. I have many videos where I ranted about them not selling this in store. But now they do. It's called Zero. I forgot. But they need to just sell this big old thing because this helps these two go together. Wash the product out. Why do folks do this? My mama calling me. I'll be back. And I'm back less than 5 minutes later. And then I was talking to my mom. And then I started taking my hair out because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to wash my hair. Anyhow, I forgot what I was saying about the Olaplex number 2. But I think I've said enough. Number 2, right? So that's the order. And then I have the shampoo. 1, 2. So 3, I don't have any of the actual 3. But remember, 2 and 3 are the same thing. So then I have number 4, the shampoo. I think I used this shampoo twice. This thing, you only need to use a little bit. It has tons of suds. Will I call it a clarifying shampoo? I don't know, but because it suds up so much, it does clean my hair really clean. I used it earlier in the year. But this shampoo could last a whole entire year because you only need a little bit. And I'm still taking my hair out. So I have the shampoo. I have the number 5 in the, I guess this, no, I don't know, whatever size Sephora was selling that. Oh, it's the same size as this, I think. Yeah, in the 8.5 fluid ounce. But I love that conditioner, but I haven't used it a ton. Well, I used it and I finished it. It's been in my empties. That conditioner has slip to it. For a conditioner that's not black owned, because you know, in our textured hair community, we love a good slip. That conditioner has slip. So when I went to the professional store, yes, I got the big mama jamma. These are called the back bars, because you know, in the salon, the back bar where the back of the shampoo bowl. So that's what I have. I have the 67 fluid ounce. As you can see, I've used it. I haven't used it a ton. I probably used it twice maybe, because I finished the smaller version of this. And I think I'm gonna use this today because I don't have that many shampoos, many conditioners open. So I have that, and then I have, actually I have 4 of these. I have the leave-in. I have 4. The 4th one is in my to use pile. Now the Bond Smoother. No, I didn't say much about the conditioner other than it's a rinse out, what we call a rinse out conditioner, but it has a ton of slip. That, yeah, and you don't need a ton of it either to do its job. Y'all, excuse me, I decided I'm gonna wash my hair, so I was like, okay, let me just take this out. Then I have the number 6, the Bond Smoother, which is their leave-in. I used to put this in and straighten up. I can't talk now. Blow out my hair and straighten my hair. But I'm sad that I'm taking this out because it's still neat, y'all. I know I'm all over the place, but this is this. And what's today? And I washed my hair on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days. Only reason I'm taking it out is because this is going to be the new year and I want to go fresh. But I'm going to use the same products again. So the leave-in, I would say don't use it to flat iron your hair. Because the thing is that it with my brush, my Dyson blow dryer that has the brush attachment, I can see the residue, not the residue, but the product come off from onto the brush. And so for me, I consider that a waste. So I've used it, I used it once, I think, on my twisting my hair, and I honestly don't remember. I know it has slip because it has cones in it, and I think that's true of the conditioner too. The methicone copolymer, yeah, and I'm sure this has cone too. Tremona cone, yeah. It also has protein. So it's able to smooth down the hair shaft, give it that smooth feeling that what we would call, you know, help it with slip. Would I repurchase? Probably not. Probably not. And then I have the oil. This is my least used product from this line because it's a tiny hole to get this doggone oil out. It's a struggle to get this oil out of this bottle. And so I'm like, you know what? I don't have the time. I'm just sitting there banging for it to come out, and I need a lot, and it's only a little bit comes out at a time. I need a lot. So I rarely reach for that oil. I rarely reach for oil, period. And so the struggle with this to get this out of this jar is a pain in the you know what. So I definitely won't repurchase that. Let's see. So what would I repurchase? I would definitely repurchase the number 2. Actually, yeah, just that's probably the only thing, and maybe the number 1. But if I have to learn to be more consistent with the number 1. So maybe the number 1 and the number 2 is what I would repurchase, what I would recommend from this brand. I've already used everything from this brand, so nothing here is a gift. Yeah, so that's what I got. I do love the number 2, number 3, whatever you want to call it. And I do love the conditioner. I don't think I need to buy any conditioner anytime soon, so that's going to be with me for the next 5 or 6 years. Oh, that has a 12-month shelf life. Oh, wow. I need to see. Anywho, I am still going to use it to the last drop, even if it expired and all. Yeah, so that's that. That's what I got. And also taking my hair out. I should have left it in. I should have just, you know, I think that's all the twists. I think those are all the twists, y'all. The gel, I can still feel the crunch, I guess. I'll actually like this. I should probably, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna be my style for the new year. I should have let it out, wait and take it out later. This will be my style for the new year, y'all. See? Oh, this is gonna be my style, y'all. I'm leaving it just like this because I have a ton of other videos to record. I don't fluff my hair. I don't like, I'm not a big hair, don't care natural. This is just fine with me. Yeah. Alrighty, I will see you in the next one.